So children, good morning. Good morning, teachers. I'm Prava Nahak, an assistant teacher at Government High School, Tampakela, and I welcome you all to this English virtual class. Children, you have lots of writing skills in your subjective paper, right? Lots of like essay writing, then your application, letter writing, report writing, summary writing. So you have many writing skills in your second subjective paper. And today, dear children, we are going to learn something about summary writing, okay, which is really very essential, very important. Why it is very necessary? Because summary writing specially develop your creative thinking, and it makes faster, okay, makes faster your reading. It also develop your vocabulary. And the second reason is summary writing is not only for class 9th, okay, you will find same summary writing in class 10th also. And that is not the end here, okay, that is not the end. You will find summary writing in your future also, in every aspect of competitive exams. When you are going to attend any competitive exams, almost all in every examination you will find summary writing. So for that aspect, summary writing is also very essential. And if we talk about our examination, then from the examination point, it's also very crucial, as it carries your 5 marks. You know that summary writing carries your 5 marks, right? So for all these reasons, summary writing is very, very, very essential, especially for create ourselves, for develop ourselves, okay, that is very essential. And what happened, dear children, we the students, or we many of us think that summary writing, what is summary writing? Summary writing means skipping some sentences from the main passage, main text, and rewrite the leftover sentences in a new paragraph. Many of us think that, but dear children, summary writing is not exactly that, okay. So today in this class we will know what is summary writing, what are the different steps we follow while we are writing or while we write a summary, and what are the points we should remember while we are writing a summary. So without wasting any time, let's see what is summary writing. So dear children, let's at first know what is summary, what a summary is. So what is a summary? A summary is a short and concise version of a longer text. So you will find a long text or a passage, you have to sort that, okay, you have to make short or concise to the point, okay. So a summary is a short and concise version of the longer text. It is written to present the key points only, okay, key or main ideas of the original text. You have to maintain, or you have to write only the main points or the main ideas, okay, from the original text. In what manner? In a clear and precise manner. You have to write that in a clear manner and a very short, precise, to the point manner, without adding unnecessary details and personal opinions. There is no need to add any unimportant details, okay, and the summary doesn't need any of your opinions also. That is, this is the summary, okay. So summary means to make a longer passage into a smaller one, but it must be concise, okay, means to the point. Okay, now dear children, so what is means what are the features of a good summary? While we are writing a summary, what are the features? So at first it must be concise. As I have already told you, summary means to concise, so to the point. It is brief and to the point. Your summary must be brief. Brief means short and to the point. It must include only your main points, and it must be brief. Mainly summary includes, or a summary is about 1/4 of the main text, the original text. Original text का 1/4 एक है, 4 भाग रू भाग है. If the passage is about, suppose 100 words, the passage is given to you is 100 words, then you have to summarize that passage into around 25 words. Okay, so it must be brief and to the point, and it must have relevance. Okay, the summary must has relevance. It includes the main points only, and you have to omit all the minor details. No need to write any minor details. Okay, it must have relevance. And what next? Neutrality. It does not include any of your personal interpretation, personal judgment, personal opinion. Okay, a summary does not include all this. So if you find such type of opinions or judgments, then you have to omit all this. Okay, so now let's see. Means, what we know, that if we are going to write a summary, we have to answer only two questions. What are the questions? One is, what is the text about? Summary means what is the text about and what are the main points discussed in it. Only we have to answer these two questions. If we give this question answer, then our summary writing is done. Okay. So remember, in a summary writing, you just have to find the answers of two questions. One is what is the paragraph or what is the text about, and the second one is what are the main points discussed in it. Okay. So now, dear children, to find these two questions answer, এই দুইটা প্রশ্নের উত্তর পাইবাকু হবে তাহলে we have to see or we have to know what are the different steps. Okay, so let's see what are the different steps to write a summary, good summary. So at first you have to read the passage. Clear? How many times? Read the passage until you understand, as much time as you need. Okay, ମୁଁ କହିବି ନାହିଁ ଯେ ଥରେ ପଢିବ ଦୁଇ ଥର ତିନି ଥର. No, as much time as you need. जो पर्यंत तुम भावुच तुम बुझी पारि ना पैसेज को, you have to read it. You have to understand the main theme. What is the passage about? You have to find out there. Okay, some students may get it in one reading, or some may two, or some may need more. काहकु काहकु कहते अधिका रीडिंग भी दरकार पड़ी पारे. So read the passage until you understand the theme, and in this reading you will get the first question's answer. What is the first question? Yes, what is the paragraph or the passage about? Okay, so you get the answer from the reading. First you have to read. Okay, then what's next? Then you have to identify. What to identify? Identify the main ideas and the key points. Okay, so after reading, after understanding the theme, after understanding the passage, now you read the passage again, or you just find out the main ideas or the key ideas and underline all those ideas. Okay, after doing this, okay, first reading, then identifying, and then thereafter eliminate. What you have to eliminate? What you have to omit? Just eliminate the minor details. Just find, you first of all you find the key points, main ideas, main points. After that, eliminate all your minor details which are not necessary. Secondly, all the opinions, judgment, interpretation, repetition, if you find any repetition there, and examples. These four things, you have to remember these four things. What are these? Minor detail, opinion, repetition, and examples. Eliminate all these four things. Okay, when you eliminate all these four things, चारटा जिनस जेतेबेले आमे eliminate करे नबा कोनोसी passage रो, after that the passage is half itself. Passage अधा automatic अधा हे जीवो जदि आमे ए चारटा जिनस को eliminate कर दे. तापरे आमे beforely main points underline करिछे, main points को नै कि आमे short concise passage te लिखिबा. And at last the fourth step is write. How to write? Write the summary in your own word. Okay, you have to write the summary in your own word. Don't copy that. Okay, copy karibar nahi. Ame copy karibar nahi. Including or taking those main ideas, key points, we have to write a new passage, or we have to rephrase the ideas, writing a passage. Okay, and that must be concise, that must be brief. Okay, so these are the steps. Remember it. At first read the passage until you understand. Secondly, identify. What to identify? Only the main ideas, only the key points. and underline all those key points. Thirdly, eliminate minor details, opinions, repetitions, and examples, and taking those important points, main ideas, write a passage in your own words. Don't copy the original text. Okay? So, dear children, while we are writing a summary, we must remember some point. I have already told you what we have to do. Okay? But once again, I just recapitulate what we have to do. Never put any of your ideas, opinion, judgment. Okay? তোমার নিজ opinion, judgment, ideas, interpretation, never put all this in summary. Okay? Summary writing रे एसबु केबे भी लिखिबो ना. Your own opinions it doesn't need. Secondly, make sure it flows. It must have a chronological order. Okay, while you are taking the main ideas, main points, make the ideas in a chronological order so that it must have a flow. Then, eliminate repetition. Eliminate those four things: repetition, opinions, and examples. Okay, so minor details, you have to eliminate all those things. And always write the summary in a simple and understandable language, and check grammar and spelling errors. This is very essential. After writing, again check it, and what to check? Grammatical incorrect, grammatical mistakes, or spelling errors. Then try to write the passage, or always write the page summary in third person. Using third person, write the summary in present tense. So we have to remember all these points while we are writing any summary. Okay, dear children. So I think you know, now you know what is the procedure, or what are the steps and what to follow when we are writing a passage, right? So dear children, now what we have to do, let's take some 1 to 2 sentences at first. Then we will take 2 short stories, how to summarize. Then after that we will know the marking scheme given by BSc. Then thereafter we will also try to solve 1 or 2 passages, or try to summarize 1 or 2 passages in this class. Okay. So let's at first read a little bit longer sentence and try to summarize it. So who wants to read? Okay. So who wants to read the passage? Remember, you have to answer 2 things in a summary. What is the passage about, and what are the main ideas discussed in it? Okay. So at first read this sentence. Okay, Koel Vidyapitha. Read the sentence. What is the sentence? Yes? Switch on your microphone. Mic on करो बेटा.
I feel that our English teacher Mrs. Singh likes good students who are intelligent, obedient, honest, smart and punctual.
Punctual. Yes, very good. We feel that our English teacher, Mrs. C, likes good students who are intelligent, obedient, honest, smart, and punctual. Okay. So we will summarize this sentence. A sentence का मतलब कि छोटा करीबा, precise करीबा. Okay. So what will be the summarized one? Who can answer? Raulkela Police High School. Try to summarize this sentence. Redvias High School.
Mrs. Singh likes good students like intelligent, obedient, honest, smart.
Very good. Somehow you are absolutely right. Okay, very good. Sit down. So, we feel that we have to eliminate this. Why? Because this is the thought of us. Okay? This is our opinion, what we feel. So, no need to write this. Our English teacher means Mrs. Singh. Right? So, no need to write our English teacher. So the sentence is about Mrs. Singh and what she likes. So what she likes? She likes good students. Okay, but these are the examples of a good student. Okay, intelligent, obedient, honest, smart, punctual. So all these are the examples of a good student. So we are not going to write any example. So if we summarize it, the sentence will be very short. Mrs. C. I good student. Okay. I think you got the point now. Opinion ଲେଖିବା ନାହିଁ, examples ଲେଖିବା ନାହିଁ, repetition ଯଦି ଥିବ ତାକୁ ଲେଖିବା ନାହିଁ. Okay, but Bedwyas school जो answer देला that is also correct. बाकी खाली हमको ଟିକେ जो examples दिया जायछि ताକୁ ଲେଖିବା. Otherwise you are very nice, you did a good job, very nice. Okay, so the summarized version of the sentence is Mrs. Singh likes good students. Okay, now let's see one more sentence. It is quite little longer and we will summarize it. Okay. So who wants to read the sentence?
The eminent India scientist.
Okay.
The eminent India scientist APJ Abdul Kalam in full, Abul Pakir Jainal Abdul Kalam, the missile man of India, was honored with the Padma Bhushan in 1981, the Padma Vibhushan in 1990, Indira Gandhi Award for National Integration in 1997, the nation's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna in 1997 by the Government of India.
Very good. Excellent reading, beta. So, the eminent Indian scientist APJ Abdul Kalam, in full, Abul Fakir Jalaluddin Abdul Kalam, the missile man of India, was honored with the Padma Bhushan in 1981, the Padma Vibhushan in 1990, Indira Gandhi Award for National Integration in 1997, the nation's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna in 1997 by the Government of India. So this passage or this line is about whom? कहाँ विषय रचे sentence टी? Yes?
APJ Abdul Kalam.
Very good. This is about APJ Abdul Kalam. And what? APJ Abdul Kalam को को विषय दिया जायछि?
The missile man of India.
Missile man of India. He was called the missile man of India. Okay. Means APJ Abdul Kalam and missile man same. Both are same, right? APJ Abdul Kalam को विषय कुहा जायछि his achievements, right? He was honored. Yeah. So if we are going to summarize this sentence, what will be the summarized version? Summary करिबा जदि आपको कोन बाहरिबो? Yes, try.
Padma Bhushan in 1981, Padma Vibhushan in 1990, Indira Gandhi Award for National Integration in 1997.
Yes, all these are the awards. Okay, he has received. But when we summarize this sentence, or we are going to write this sentence in a short one, then what will be the sentence? Yes, if you summarize it, how can you summarize it?
APJ Abdul Kalam was honored with the Padma Bhushan in 1981, Padma Vibhushan in 1990, National Integration in 1997, Bharat Ratna in 1997.
Yes, dear. बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत सुंदर. हाँ, ठीक है. ठीक है. आप ठीक है शॉर्ट करेगा. Very good. You did a good job. Eminent scientist. No need to write this. Right? In full, Abul Fakir Jalaluddin Abdul Kalam. This is also no need. This is the full form. Missile man and Abdul Kalam is also the same. We will omit all this. This passage is about Abdul Kalam and his achievements. Right? So if we concise it then what will we get? APJ Abdul Kalam received several prestigious awards, including the Bharat Ratna. Okay, no need to write all these awards. Okay, there is no need of it. We have to omit the example. This is the sentence is about APJ Abdul Kalam and his achievement. So if we write APJ Abdul Kalam received several prestigious awards, we write the including Bharat Ratna. Bharat Ratna যদি আমি যেতবে লিখিদেলে, that means it is very clear that he has received so many prestigious awards. Okay? Okay. So one more thing, dear children, summary writing is differ from person to person. Remember, ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର summary writing ସମାନ ହବ ନାହିଁ. ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ key points, main points ଏକା ହବ ନାହିଁ. That's why your writing or someone else writing is may differ. ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ଏକା ହବ ନାହିଁ. So remember it. Okay. Now let's see a small story and try to summarize it. Okay, Bethlehem High School, please sit down, beta. You did a good job. Thank you. Okay, next school. Start a school, achi. Harihar, I think. Okay, Harihar High School. Read the passage. Harihar High School. Read this passage. Read the small story. Yes, some other school. Jambal High School, Ashram School. Jambal Ashram School. Try to read this passage. Yes. Bedwest High School, you want to read?
Yes.
Okay, please continue. Give the microphone to someone else. Okay, good.
Mimi was a white cat who loved to sleep all day and never helped the other cats find food. She just waited for others to feed her. One day all the other cats went away for a picnic and Mimi was left alone. Soon she became very hungry but did not know how to find food by herself. Mimi realized that being lazy only made life harder in the long run.
Harder in long run. Very nice, very good reading. Mimi was a white cat who loved to sleep all day and never helped the other cats to find food. She just waited for others to feed her. One day all the other cats went away for a picnic and Mimi was left alone. Soon she became very hungry but did not know how to find food by herself. Mimi realized that being lazy only made life harder in the long run. Okay, so now we are going to summarize this passage. So at first let's give a title to it. Jodi ame gote title deba, so what will be your appropriate or suitable title for it?
The lazy cat.
Yes, very nice. The lazy cat. What else? How kon hei paribo? The lazy cat. Very good. How kon hei paribo? Anything else? Koel Vidyapitham. If we are going to give a title to this passage, then what will be a suitable title for it? Yes?
The lazy only made life harder in the long run.
No. I am asking you to give a title. Title gote deba, na gote deba passage. এই passage को हमें गोटे ना देबा, title देबा. तो कौन दे परिबा?
A white lazy cat.
A white lazy cat. Yeah, somehow nice. A white lazy cat कहला ना. Okay. Yes, somehow like right. A white lazy cat. Okay. Anything else? ଆଉ କଣ ନା ହେଇପାରିବ? ଆଉ କିଏ try କର ଆଉ କଣ ହେଇପାରିବ? ଯେମିତି summary ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ହବ, title ବି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ହେଇପାରେ. Okay? ଏମିତି ନୁହଁ କି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ title same ହବ. Okay.
Lazy cat with his laziness habit.
Wow, very nice. A lazy cat. A lazy cat with his or her. Okay, whatever the
Her.
word. Leave that. Okay. A lazy cat with her
Laziness habit.
laziness habit.
Laziness.
Wow, good. Laziness habit. Okay. What else? ଆଉ କିଏ try କରିବ? ଆଉ କଣ ହେଇପାରିବ? ବେଦବ୍ୟାସ ହାଇସ୍କୁଲ କଣ ହେଇପାରିବ?
The life,
Yes, yes.
the life of a lazy cat.
Very good. The life of a lazy cat. Life of a lazy cat. Very nice. Okay. Well done, dear children. बहुत बढ़िया. Okay. हमें एई भलिया भाबरे अनेक टाइटल देई परिबा. But a lazy cat with his or her laziness habit is also fine. But we will try to give a certain name. Okay. But all these are very nice, very good. Good attempt, dear children. So now let's see what I have given the name. Okay. Okay. The lazy cat small. Okay, very small name. But whatever you told, तुम्हें मैंने भी जोटा कहला, that's also perfectly fine. बहुत बढ़िया अच्छी. And now let's summarize this passage. Summary करिए passage की. Then yes, जब आपको हमें summarize करिबा, who wants to answer? What are the main points at first? Tell me. What are the main points we find this in this passage? Yeah. Main points कौन कौन है परिबो? मिमी आसीबो, right? Okay. Okay. And आउ कौन है परिबो? She always sleeps. Okay. She always sleeps. Means that is a lazy cat. Okay. What other things? Yes. Anyone? If we summarize this passage, then what will be the summarized version? Summary करवाने
Mimi
से
was
कौन
a lazy
करेगा?
cat. Mimi was
Yes.
a lazy cat.
Very good. Mimi was a lazy cat. Next. Mimi was a lazy cat. ठीक अछि. तापरे गोटे सेंटेंस रो तो summary होगा नहीं ना?
She loved
कौन
to
लिखिबा?
sleep all day.
Yeah. Okay. Mimi was a lazy cat.
She slept all day.
Okay. She sleeps
She slept
all day.
all day.
Okay. Lazy cat means sleep all day. Is the same meaning. Lazy होते तेरे से तो सबवे सुए तेरे से lazy होते. So no need to write. She sleeps all day. Okay. She sleeps all day long. No need to write this. ଆଉ कौन लिखि परिबा? ଆଉ कौन लिखि परिबा?
When other cat went to picnic, Mimi was
Yes.
left alone.
Left alone.
And-
Very good. Huh. And
And
yes, very nice. Good attempt. बहुत बढ़िया करूछा. And she became hungry. When she left alone, she became hungry. से भोकिला ही जाइଥିଲା. Okay? Yes or no? आ तापर से कौन सिखिଥିଲା सेठू? What she learned? Mimi realized that being lazy only made life harder in long
made
run.
life harder
Right?
in the long run.
Harder. Okay, yes, very good. In this way, we can summarize this. Okay, let's see what is the my version of summarization. Okay, ମୁଁ କେମିତି summary କରିଛି. Your summary is also fine, but it needs little bit practice here. Okay. So, A cat named, sit down beta, sit down. A cat named Mimi is too lazy to work and depends on others for food. When she is left alone, she becomes hungry and learns that her laziness made her life difficult. Okay? So this is the summary version. ଯେମିତି ମୁଁ ତମକୁ ଆଗରୁ କହିଛି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ summary ସମାନ ହବ ନାହିଁ. It is different from person to person. ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ହିସାବରେ ସେ ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ହବ. So your summary is also fine. Okay? Correct. Okay. Now let's see one more little story. And who wants to read it? Who wants to read it? Yes?
Once in a
Good.
grassy meadow, an ant was busy
Meadow.
gathering grain up with all summer,
Yes.
working hard to store food for the cold winter ahead. A grasshopper spent all his time singing and dancing, making no preparation for the future. He laughed at the ant for working so hard. When winter arrived, the ground was covered in snow and there was no food to be found. The grasshopper was cold and starving. He went to the ant, begging a few crumbs. The ant refused, saying, "You sang all summer, now you can dance the winter away."
Very good. Excellent reading. Okay. So now give a title to it. Title.
Lazy grasshopper.
A
Lazy
lazy
grasshopper.
grasshopper. Okay. Anything else? A lazy grasshopper. Anything else? Anyone else? Okay, try karo. A lazy grasshopper. Okay. आप कौन ना दे परिबा?
Life of a grasshopper.
Okay, very nice.
Life of a lazy grasshopper.
Okay, life of a lazy grasshopper. Excellent. Hopper. Okay. Next. ଆଉ କିଛି ଆଉ କଣ ନା ଦେଇ ପାରିବା? Yes.
A hard-working ant.
Wow, good. A hard-working ant. Good. Anything else? Anything else? Yes. ଆଉ କଣ ହେଇ ପାରିବ? Look, this passage contains both the ant and the grasshopper. Yes or no? Passage टी हमर both ant विषय भी अछि, grasshopper विषय भी अछि. तो हमें जल्दी खाली grasshopper ना रे टाइटल दबा, ant is left it. Ant left हे जाउची बाहरी जाउची. जल्दी खाली ant रे हमें ना दबा, grasshopper बाहरी जाउची. So we have to include add both this. So केंति देई परिबा? Yes.
No gain, no pain.
No gain, no pen.
No
Wow,
gain.
nice one. Yes. No gain, no pen. No pen, no gain actually. No pen, no gain.
No pain, no gain.
Yes, no pen, no gain. Good. No pen, no gain. Excellent. No gain. Anything else? Aao kichhi nahi pariba? Fine. Huh? Very nice. Okay, let's see what I have given. Good. Very good. So what I have given? The ant and the grasshopper. Okay? Your titles are also awesome. बहुत बढ़िया titles है, but I have given the ant and the grasshopper. या बोलेगा हमें दे परिबा the hardworking ant and the lazy grasshopper. ए बोले हमें अनेक title दे परिबा. Okay, and if we are going to summarize it, summary यदि करिबा, yes, summary यदि करिबा कौन होगा? Okay, let's see what I have written. A hard-working ant prepares for winter by storing food, while the lazy grasshopper sings and dances. When winter comes, the grasshopper is hungry, but the ant is prepared. Okay, so this is the my version of summary. तो तुम्हें तुमो हिसाब रे लिखी पारिबो. Okay. So now, dear children, let's see what is the marking scheme given by BSc, Board of Secondary Education. As I have already told you, this summary writing is not only for class 9. You will find summary writing in your 10th exam also. Okay. So what is the marking scheme? Always give a title to the passage. So ଗୋଟେ passage को ଗୋଟେ title दो and write this title middle. Okay, middle on the page. Page ର middle ରେ ଲେଖିବ and the title contains one. Then topic sentence. What will be the topic sentence? I have already told you, to summarize any passage you have to answer only two questions. The first one is, what is the passage about, right? So what is the passage about is your topic sentence. Paragraph टी काहा विषय रे अछि कोन अछि, that is your topic sentence. It contains your 1 mark. Okay, and then content of the summary. What is the content? What are the main points, main ideas discussed in it, in the passage? Okay, this contains your 3 marks. You have to point out the main ideas and write a short brief summary or passage which contains 3 marks. In this way, you will find a summary writing contains 5 marks. Okay. Now, dear children, let's see one more paragraph which usually comes to, such type of paragraphs usually comes to your examination. Exam रे जो भलिया passage आसे, paragraph आसे, सेही भलिया गोटे passage को हमें try करिवा summary करिवा पई. And what will be the instruction? What is the instruction? Instruction is, read the passage and write summary of it in about 60 words. तो क्वेश्चन पेपर रे भी ए भलिया इंस्ट्रक्शन दिया थाए. देयर इज अ 60 वर्ड रो कहि दिया जाय थाए कि यू हैव टू राइट द समरी इन अबाउट 60 वर्ड्स. गोटे पैसेज थिबो 60 वर्ड रे ताको हमें समराइज करबा. ओके, 60 वर्ड्स में यू हैव टू राइट 7 to 8 sentences, maximum 8 sentences. Okay, so 6, 7 or 8, 7 to 8 sentences you have to write in a summary. So now let's read this and try to summarize it. So who wants to read? Petra School? Okay, good. Yes.
Fatal accidents are increasing. Roads are becoming unsafe. The drivers are becoming reckless and impotent. Road fury or road rage has added to the number of accidents. The traffic is becoming chaotic. The drivers are becoming rash and the traffic police are neglected. These days, poor traffic skills and inadequate traffic management make the road driving also. They should come down hard on rash driving or overspeeding and failure to step down to low beam. Traffic enforcement should be done on a regular basis. The traffic police should help in setting up a lane system and educating the people about the basic principles of lane system. One of the main causes of road accidents is drunken driving. In order to reduce accidents, drunken driving needs to be curbed. The license of drunken driving should be suspended.
Should be suspended. Yes, good, very good. Sit down. Okay, so what is the passage about? Okay, let's give a title to it. Title lele kon daba?
The Road Safety Week.
The road safety. The road safety.
safety. Okay, road safety. और आप कौन नहीं परिवार?
The rule of the road.
Road safety. Role of the road.
The rule of
Okay. Okay. What else?
Drunken driving.
Drunken driving.
accident.
Okay. Yes, what accident?
Principles of
Causes of
lane
accident.
system.
Causes of accident. Yes, causes of accident. Principles of what?
Lane system.
Lane system. Okay, fine. आओ.
Traffic rules.
Traffic rules. Yes, very good. Traffic rules. Anything else?
The traffic management.
Traffic management. Excellent one. Yes. Anything else? Very nice, dear children. Just imagine.
Awareness program of road safety.
Yes, very nice. Awareness for you. Awareness program of road safety. Good. Anything else? So good, dear children. ଯଦି ଏଇଭଳିଆ ଭାବରେ ଆମେ try କରିବା, then definitely ଆମେ more than 100 title ଦେଇପାରିବା.
Road safety is save life.
Road
Road
safety
safety is
and
save life. Save life.
safe flight. Okay. Anything else?
Frequency of road safety.
Yes, very nice. Wow, a hundreds of name, right? ଏଇଭଳିଆ ଭାବରେ ଆମେ ବହୁତ ସାରା title ଦେଇପାରିବା. And now let's summarize it. Let's see what I have given. Unsafe roads and its causes. You have to find the answer of two questions. What is the passage about? First sentence, passage about jaha thiba tumara title sehi hisab re rahibo, and what are the main points. Okay, so this is the summary. Sit down. Bedwell High School. Sit down, beta. So this is the summary. These days roads are unsafe because of reckless and impatient drivers, negligence of traffic police, poor traffic skills, insufficient traffic management, lack of education regarding fundamental traffic system are the additional causes of unsafe roads. The practice of drunken driving should be strictly prohibited as it is a main cause of road accidents. Okay, so this way we will summarize the passage. ଯେମିତି ମୁଁ ଆଗରୁ କହିଛି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ସମରି ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ହବ, ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ଟାଇଟଲ ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ହବ, ଏକ୍ଜାକ୍ଟଲି ସେମ୍ କାହାରିଟା ବି ହବ ନାହିଁ. Okay, so dear children, this is something about summary writing, and I hope this will help you for your reading. Okay, so this is the homework. What is the homework? Summarize the first two paragraphs of the chapter Road Safety Week. Road Safety Week the first two paragraphs को summarize करिबो, summary लिखिबो, and I'm damn sure, I'm 100% sure that you will definitely be able to write the summary. मैं जो भलिया participate कलो, your participation is highly appreciable, and जेमिति तुमे participate कलो, I'm 100% sure you will be able to write summary. And yes, dear children, as I have already told you, summary writing needs practice. If we are thinking that we can write the summary directly in the examination, then here we are wrong. Okay? ଆମେ ପରୀକ୍ଷାରେ ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ summary writing ଯଦି ଲେଖିବା ତେବେ ଆମର ଠିକ ହବ ନାହିଁ. It needs practice. Every skills needs practice. As we practice, we will progress. So with this, I want to conclude my session, and a special humble request. At least practice one summary once in a week. सप्ताह रे गोटे summary practice करो, and you will be a pro in it. Okay? So with this, I want to conclude my session. Keep practicing, keep progressing. Thank you. Have a good day.